The Red Grits Alliance is a socialist slash social democracy. They have three caucuses. We'll be looking at the Rose Caucus, the Liberty for All Caucus, and the Workers' Caucus. The Rose Caucus is led by excellent author, and they value democratic socialism, market socialism, and eco-socialism. While the Workers' Caucus, led by Arctic Summers, is your standard Marxist party, or Marxist caucus. Meanwhile, the Liberty for All Caucus is led by Inevitable Stuff, who we couldn't find a profile picture for. They value syndicalism, libertarian socialism, and anarchism. The next party on the list is the Spartacus League, led by Darth Thalsa. They are a far-left, ultra-Luxemburgist party that places worker councils first, with welfare and enforced progressivism, and a policy of no compromise with moderates. The next party is the Red Purity Front, led by JS Games for Itch, and they value linked up thought, which is a whole thing in and of itself, which I can't really explain here, but go check out Linked Up. They're a wonderful person. There's some interactions, and yeah, that's all for this party. Our next party is the Progressive Party, and they're led by Dangerous Insect. They value social and economic progressivism with a very progressive tax code, with protection of free speech, a broad social progressivism, a welfare state, and a high taxation on wealthy individuals. The next party is the UCLP, which is led by Charles Spitz. They value conservatism. They're a basic right-wing party, but they do not value neoconservatism. This is the party that I'm a part of. Personally, I don't follow this ideology. I'm a more left-leaning person, but I got into this just to see another perspective, and it's very interesting. So let's move on to the caucuses. The first caucus is the IFLP caucus, led by me. We value transhumanism, the adoption of technology into the human body for enhancements, space exploration, the Feldhinger doctrine of decolonizing, and that goes with Reddit, the decolonization of Reddit, and free healthcare. In editing here, the Patriot Conservative logo, that was the caucus. Yeah, moving on. The Party for Anarchist Girls is anarchist and anarcho-feminism, kinda based. Next up is the Life Pack that are led by the Lucky Cuber 99999V2. They value direct democracy, a federal system, and they are allied with the UCLP. However, their leader has been banned because of Reddit's bullcrap. The next party is the Necron Party. They're led by Sloth. They value immortality, transhumanism, and they are the Necrons from Warhammer 40k. They're pretty goofy, but I love them for that. The Party of Voluntary Cooperation is led by Lord Jacob, and they value non-aggression, libertarianism, decentralization, and the free market. There was recently a controversy where one of their members posted something about crushing the anti-fascist mob. However, the party has came out and said that they do not support this person. Next up is the Laurel Crown League. They're led by Starkey. They value a constitutional monarchy, and as of this time, they have been merged with the UCLP party. Up next is the Yellow Leaf Party, and they're led by History Gigachad, and they value a decentralized government, a flat 15% tax rate, and a very low tax rate on corporations, 0 to 15%. Up next is the Democratic Redditors Party, led by sitting president Red Prince YT. They value democratic socialism and social democracy. And last, but most certainly not least, is Flowberry Fizzler, the leader of the Blue Dogs of Reddit. They are a centrist party that values cooperation of the classes and solidarity. Overall, a pretty chill party.